Can anyone summarize yesterday's topic what we have covered? Sneha?
Yeah, we have covered on configuration of PR, number ranges, clean field settings, the path, how to process, and how the number ranges will work, like how to check in it is work like a year.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are not doing anything there. So after that, the creation of IR, invoice verification.
Hmm.
And how and the transaction code, how WSX is working, how WSX is acting. Like when inventory is added, it will be act as a debit, and when inventory is we are moving anything, it will be deducted, it is a credit. So, and like that we have covered.
Okay. Can anyone explain about the accounting entries? Why accounting entries will come into picture? So when it will come into picture? Accounting entries.
When we are doing the GR and IR.
Yes. So yesterday I have shown you what and all transaction event keys will come while doing the GR. Can anyone tell which transaction event keys I will get once I done with the GR?
WSX,
Text, not W.
BSX, WRX,
BSX.
KBX, and WRX.
No, hold on. I'm asking only about the GR. Okay. When you're done with the GR, which accounting entries you will be getting? Only two accounting entries.
BSX and
BSX and
WRX.
And
WSX.
Debit or credit BSX?
Debit.
Credit.
Okay. WRX?
Credit.
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 Okay. So what is BSX?
This is inventory account.
Sorry.
Inventory account.
Okay. So when you receive a material, your inventory account will increase or decrease?
Increase.
Okay. When you issue a material from your inventory to other activities, your inventory account will decrease or increase?
Decrease.
Decrease.
Good. So, okay. Let me share my screen first. Till here, do you have any doubt?
No.
See, yesterday we have covered with the invoice. Okay, we have created the material and one vendor. With the combination of this, we have created the PO. Once we are done with the PO, we have created the GR. Okay. Once we've done the GR, we have checked the transaction event keys. Let me log out SAP. How can I check the transaction event keys in the GR? Anyone? I need to check the transaction event keys.
Document information.
Okay.
FI documents.
Okay.
First button double click. There we can see.
1 second. I think okay. See, here you are getting the BSX and WRX. Okay. BSX you understood, right? BSX debit or credit. So we'll learn about the WRX. Okay. WRX, the formula I have showed you yesterday, how it will calculate WRX. So your GR quantity into your purchase order price. So for the example, if your quantity is 10 rupees and your purchase price is 10 rupees, you will be getting the 100. Okay. Which I have shown you here. The price, how much you are getting, the 100. So it is the calculation of this part. Okay. So I have to tell you one more thing here. Okay. First, you understand, like, see, in a SAP, there is one rule. Okay. So at any point of time, some of the all accounting entries should be zero. That means, for example, once you receive the inventory, your account will get credit or debit. it will increase. That is nothing but your account will debit, right? That is BSX debit. Okay. So in order to is it a balanced one? If you're getting only the BSX like the debit, is it a balanced one? It
No.
is not balanced, right? So in order to balance, what will happen? The WRX will come into picture. Okay. WRX in the sense the negative. So once the positive and the negative, the both will become a zero. Okay. It's nothing but the sum of at any time or any point of time, all the accounting should be zero. Okay. If the one accounting entries is not balanced, the other accounting entries will come into picture, and both accounting entries should be balanced, the plus and the minus. So 100 plus and the 100 minus, when we calculate this one, you will be getting the zero. This is the rule. Okay. As of now, I'm showing only for the standard one, but whenever you are going for the next business process, you will be getting the more accounting entries. I mean to say, yesterday I have given you few accounting entries, right? PRD and the freight and all. For example, in the PO, if you are maintaining the freight charges, you will be getting one more accounting entries here. Okay, that I'll show you with the scenario. As of now, just understand the standard basic one without the freight and anything, only the quantity and the price. If you are maintaining the PO, if you're done with the GR, you will be getting this accounting entries. Okay. See, I'll tell you just about the WRX now. See, based on the PO copy, what vendor will do? Vendor will give you the delivery challan and the invoice copy, right? So where the price will maintain, in the delivery challan or the invoice copy?
Invoice code.
Invoice copy.
Right. For example, what will happen when you receive a material to your inventory account will increase. Okay. Do you think the accounting entries will balance in SAP system when you receive only the goods to your inventory?
No.
All right. So there is a time gap, right? Like, for example, what will happen? You will create a GR. Okay. Once you create a GR, in that time only are you creating the IR? If, for example, suppose you will not get the invoice copy, you will not get the delivery channel also. For example, you can think you got only the delivery channel and you will not get the invoice copy from the vendor. Are you going to do the invoice verification that time if you're not getting the invoice copy?
No.
No, right? So there is a time gap, right? Till that time gap, how you will balance this inventory account?
Ma'am, can you just repeat?
We can use with service entry sheet.
Sorry?
With the help of service entry sheet.
No, service entry sheet and all will come in the different process. That is the service procurement process is there. Okay.
Okay.
So that is the reason WRX will create. Okay. See, once you create a GR, in order to create a IR, there is a time gap. Okay. So until invoice verification, in order to keep the unbalanced thing in a balanced way in a SAP system, there will be an account, that is the WRX account. WRX account, it's nothing but the temporary account. This account will be there until the invoice clearance. Okay. One second. So whatever the BSX value is there, this value will be added to the WRX. Okay. So as and when you do the invoice, this WRX will be cleared off. Okay. Once you do the GR, the BSX account getting created, since we're taking inventory to our account, the BSX will create. 1 second. Then once you post the invoice copy, the next step is to whatever the amount for the invoice amount is there, right? So to clear that part, that amount will be loaded in the WRX. It's nothing but, just 1 second. Yes. This nothing but WRX is the cleared account, okay, temporary account. Already I have given you the GRIR cleared account, GRIR inventory account, right? You have yesterday you have write down. See, GRIR clearing account. So to balance this inventory account, WRX account will come into picture. Okay, so already I told you in SAP, so whatever the accounting interest will get, so to balance the things, one more accounting entries will come into picture. That is, you need to balance. Okay, so for example, in the future, if you're going to add the freight charges in the PO copy, one more accounting entries will come. That time also, all this amount should be balanced. When you calculate this amount, it should come as an 0. Okay, as of now we are taking only the GR process. That's why when you calculate this 100 plus 100 minus, you will be getting the 0. Okay, this is the rule in a SAP where sum of all the accounting entries should be 0. Done? Are you getting, or do you want me to repeat? If you have question, please let me know in which point you are not getting, particularly that point. Just let me know. I'll tell you in a simple way only. These accounting entries will, like, you'll get some more time to understand. Okay, so whenever you do the upcoming business process, there you will be getting more transaction event keys here, accounting entries. So the time you will be getting more confusion. Once you're done with the GR and IR, so you need to practice and you need to observe what are all the accounting entries you're getting here and what are all the prices you're getting when you do the freight condition type, and when you do the moving average price, when you do the standard price in the material master. I'll show you 2-3 scenarios now. Okay, later you have to practice with the different scenarios. I will show you 2-3 scenarios. Just let me know from which point you are not understanding here.
Mansa,
Yeah.
is WRX always minus?
No, in the GR it will be minus. Okay, that's what I'm telling you. It's a GRIR clearing account. Let me show you one second. I'll just show you in the Miro. Okay, then you will get it. I'll take the, yesterday we have done the IR also, right? Just give your invoice number and 2024. Then follow on document, accounting document. This is the IR copy. Okay. Manish, can you observe here? WRX?
Yeah, that is positive.
That is positive. See, I'll show you here. Okay. Whenever you do the GR, the BSX, that is nothing but your inventory account will increase. So BSX debit will come into picture. Okay. Whenever and then that time WRX, the temporary account will be negative. To balance this, like already I told you, 100 plus and the 100 minus, you will get the 0. Okay, this is just the GRIR clearing account, only the temporary account. Okay, this WRX. So to balance the inventory account, this WRX will come into picture. Already told you one rule in a SAP: if any accounting entry is Sneha, can you mute yourself? Yeah. See, I already told you, whenever you get one accounting entries, all the accounting entries should be balanced. Okay. So when you get this BSX account done, that is nothing but the inventory account will increase. So till the invoice verification will be having the time gap. Okay. So whatever the amount we need to pay to the vendor in the invoice copy, that all the amount will be loaded to the WRX. That is the temporary account. Okay. When you do this calculation, you will be getting the 0. I've just shown you the 100 example. Okay. In a real time, or whenever you are practicing with a different number, 200 or 300, you will be getting the different numbers. Okay. That time WRX will come the negative in the GR. Okay. But when you do the IR, see here, see which accounting entries will come into picture.
KBS.
For WRX, which symbol is there? Minus or positive?
Positive.
The reason is, when you do the IR, the WRX will cleared off. Okay. So just take these 2 examples, negative and the positive. Whatever the temporary account WRX is there, is it clear? It's cleared off or not now?
Cleared off.
Yes,
Yeah.
balance.
And
Yes,
one
yes.
more
But in IR, WSX, BSX will not come, right?
No, I will tell you. Hold on. So in the IR, you got one more transaction key. Which key that is?
KBS.
KBS. What I told you for the KBS? You have written.
KBS.
Vendor account.
Vendor account, right? Vendor account will get credit. You can see the changes here, right? WRX is just the temporary account. So whenever you get the accounting entries, it should be balanced. So in the GR, you have got only the 2 accounting entries, right? In the IR, 2 accounting entries. Both should be balanced. When you calculate this one, it should be in a 0. It's not only here. In the upcoming process, with the different business processes and all, you will be getting more accounting entries. Okay, and if you calculate all those things in the at the end of the day, so it should come as a 0. It should be balanced. Okay, so in the future classes you will get to know that one. Just as of now, understood. So I'll told you in the GR. Okay, see, when we receive the inventory into our account, BSX got created with the debit entry, and WRX still we have not done any invoice verification. Okay, so whatever the difference is getting is added to this temporary account. So that is WRX negative. It's nothing but the credit account. Okay, once you're done with the invoice verification, WRX will become positive entry. That means this positive and this negative will become 0. Okay, and here one more account will come into picture, that is a KBS. KBS is nothing but the vendor account. Okay, and one more thing I have to ask you here. Wait 1 second. See, this vendor account, how it will be linked to the general ledger account?
Through vendor master.
In the vendor master, see, in the material master, we have linked the valuation class, right? 3000 for
Yes.
the raw material. In the vendor master, have we assigned anything like in the vendor master, which account we have created? What is the reconciliation account?
16 and cash management group. Both
Sorry?
we have maintained.
Sorry.
GL means the GL account which we can see here, and the cash management group means the reconciliation account and the cash management group. Both we have maintained.
See, vendor master, here there is the account which is fetched from the reconciliation account you have maintained, right? 16,000. 16,000 you have maintained right there. So for the
Yes.
material master, the account will take from the valuation class 3,000 and the vendor master from the reconciliation account. Okay. And one more thing I have to tell you. See, yesterday I told you this valuation class and the accounting entries, you should be you are going to mapping in the real time. Okay, this general ledger account will be given by the FI team. Okay, general ledger, like how many accounts they require in the real time, like in the business, they will give that much general ledger account to you. You have to map this valuation class and accounting entries to the general ledger account. Okay, there is a changes in the valuation class. Like for example, for the raw material, we are using the 3,000. For the finished product and the semi-finished product, there is a different valuation classes is there. Okay, you need to map all this valuation class with the general ledger account and with the accounting entries. And accounting entries also, there is lots of accounting entries. It is not only BSX, WRX, PRD, FRI. Okay, there are so many condition types are there. Whatever the condition types you will be applying in the PO, right? So based on that, you will be getting the accounting entries. This automatic account determination and the pricing procedure, if you cleared with those 2 topics, pricing procedure and the automatic account determination, whatever the accounting entries, valuation class, the condition types, everything you will be getting in the PO and GRIR, right? That time you can connect all those things. Done. But as of now, you should be aware about accounting entries. The reason here is the next classes which I'm going to take for all the sessions, you will be getting the accounting entries. Done. And there is on the 7th one class is there, Prashun sir, that is the automatic account determination, the pricing procedure. So you can attend that class. Okay, so you'll get more idea. So we are covering after the all the basic topics. like the subcontracting, consignment process, pipeline, everything. Once we are done with those topics, I will be moving on to the automatic account determination and the pricing procedure. If you want to attend automatic account determination and pricing procedure prior, you can attend Prashant sir class on 7th. Done?
Okay.
And Sneha, you asked one more question that time. So BSX is not coming to picture when you are doing the invoice copy, right?
Yes.
See, during invoice, are we receiving any material while we paying to the vendor? Why we are doing the invoice? Tell me.
To process payment to them.
So that time, are we receiving any material to our inventory?
No, we are not doing. Only it will come at the time of GR.
Yes. So that is the reason BSX is not coming to picture. Okay. During invoice, this BSX will not be there because in invoice, we will not be receiving any inventory to our account. Okay. There is no need to maintain any inventory account. That is the reason we do not have any inventory transaction here. That is the BSX. Right? Then
Yes, yes, got
when
it.
we receive the material to our inventory, that time only we'll be getting the BSX. Okay. So do you have any doubts till here? We will move on to one different process. I'll show you in here. Till now, do you have any doubt in the GR and the IR accounting entries? Please let me know. Manish, can you summarize what I have thought?
Yes. Actually, we learned about this BSX entry and WRX entry. BSX comes in picture when we are taking a GR, and for WRX is used, or it is it's the role of WRX is, it is nothing but is like maintain the balance one. Like if you are taking entry 100 in BSX, then it will be take 100 minus, so it will be 0. and the second one is KBS. When we are taking like IR process, like invoicing process, that time KBS comes in the picture. And KBS is like a vendor account. When we are giving the money about this material, that time the KBS will come in picture. And it in WRX also coming for this plus and minus, like the balance one. Here
Yes.
also.
This will be cleared off. So when WRX will come into the GR to maintain this accounting entries, so here it will come as a negative, and in the while doing the IR process, it will be in a negative. So it is the temporary account, it will be cleared off. Okay. So to maintain the balance till the invoice verification, we will be having the time gap. We are not do the invoice verification and the prior time, that time only. So to till time, there is a time gap for the invoice verification is there to cover those whatever the accounts we need to pay to the vendor. All those accounts will be loaded to the all those money will be loaded to the WRX, and it will balance here. Okay, till the clearance of the IR. So once we're done with the invoice copy, so whatever the temporary amount is there loaded in the WRX, it will be debited, and the KBS, that is the vendor account, it will be credited. Okay. KBS and WRX will come whenever we do the IR, and BSX, WRX will become whenever we do the GR. Okay. And one more thing I have to tell. See, we are doing the this and all will not come in the transaction event keys. Okay. But for your reference, I will be writing here. When you do the payment to the vendor, her account will be credited or debited.
Credited.
For the vendor, it will be debit. Okay. That is positive. What about for our bank account?
Credit.
Credit, right? This and this, it will not show you in the system. Okay. For your understanding, I have written here. So when you do the vendor payment for vendor account, it will be positive. That is nothing but the debit. Our bank account will be credited. That is the negative. Okay. And I have to show you one more thing. Sukanya,
Yes, ma'am.
are you getting?
Yeah, yeah.
Let me know if you're not getting. Okay,
Yeah.
this counting entries all, it will take some more time. So no, don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
See, in the GR, can you observe this one account? 3000000. Can anyone guess where this come into picture?
Valuation.
Actually, there is an T code. Okay. So for the tables, which T code you are using?
SC16.
C16.
16EN. Just under the table. This is the table name for this. One second. Okay. Which transaction key we have got here? This BSX, right? For the BSX, there is an account that is the 30 0000, right? Just go with the OBYC. There search the your transaction event keys. This is BSX, right? I'll check this one. Double click on this. Just give the chart of account. So chart of account, how you will get? Yes, you have to answer. Manish?
No idea. No idea. Chart.
Ma'am, chart of accounts comes when there is a billing time.
Yes. One second, I'll show you that one. Okay. Actually, chart of account. You don't have any existing one. I have to show that one. Yes, I'll take INT. Okay. So, in the material master, can anyone remember which valuation class we use for the raw material?
3000.
3000, right? Can you check here which account they have assigned for the valuation class? They have assigned the general ledger account. Okay. Can you see this 300000?
Yes.
Yes, right. Check here. Which account is there?
3000000.
Yeah, this is how they will map. Okay. This is the valuation class. This 3000 valuation class you will be linking in the material master time. Okay, under the material master you are linking the 3000 valuation class. So this valuation class will be linked to this general ledger account. So whenever you do the GR and IR, you can see the in particular which account this is coming into picture. Okay, so see goods received and the invoice copy also there is and some other account. So and one more thing I'll show you. Did anyone try it for the semi-finished and the finished material valuation class?
Yes, we finished.
Okay. I'll just show you the valuation class. Wait. Okay, semi-finished I will take. HALB, semi-finished. So I'll take randomly. Check and then yes. For semi-finished product, which valuation class is coming? 7900, 7910, right?
Yes.
We'll check here, okay? 7900
00 and 7910.
7910. Check. See here, 7900. There is a different general ledger account. 790000. For 791C, the different general ledger account. Now you understood, right? For the different valuation class, different general ledger account will be assigned. Okay. So whichever the account you have assigned here, it will show you in the GR10 for which account it is assigned. Okay. If you wanted to check which account for the which valuation class, you can check by using the OBYC. OBYC is the transaction code. Then to check the valuation class, link to the GL account. Done.
Yes, once.
Okay, we'll try with different scenario now. Okay, what I will do.
It is interlinked with valuation class, right? Once you are selecting valuation class, the GL account automatically linked with this.
Yes. I'll show you one scenario now. Okay, we'll try with different scenarios now. I'll show you the accounting entries, what accounting entries you will be getting. First, note down MM01. I'll create one material with moving average price and the standard price. I have to show you the difference, how you will get here. Material for moving average price, that is B. Then kg, then here and this valuation class 3000. You take this material. I'll take this vendor only. I'll not create one more vendor. I'll just take this vendor and we'll create one PO now. 21. Yes. Give TP done, and then TP1 1989. Then give your material. Net price, I'll give 5 rupees here. Okay, and one more thing I'll do now. The quantity 5 quantity. Okay, see here in the condition tab, you can see this box, right? This is the gross price 5 rupees we have maintained, right? So go here, just click right. You can see here, right? FRA1.
Yes.
Yeah, just click this one and give any percentage. I'll give 5%. Okay. How much you're getting? we have ordered peak 10 quantity, and then the net price is 5 rupees we have added. Okay, and then the freight I have given 5%. So the total how much? 5% of 50 rupees, how much it will take?
50.
Right? So the total amount is 52.50, right? So just observe here. We'll do the GR and we'll no messages issued during check. Okay, I'll save the PO now. This is the PO number. Now what I'll do the GR. Storage location I need to give. Quantity. So
Yeah.
quantity we have ordered in the PO. So whatever the quantity you are receiving, you can give it here, or else the complete quantity you can give. Okay. So shall I receive the complete 10 quantity, or shall I receive the 5 quantity? You can tell. So we'll do the changes and we'll apply. We have ordered quantity. Okay. Whenever we are receiving from the vendor, he can give you 5 quantity also, or else he can deliver complete 10 quantity also. That quantity you should maintain in a GR, right? So I'll take complete 10 quantity only. Then what else I need to do? Then item, okay. I'll check. No document is okay. Okay. I'll just check this. Take this GR number. This is GR. So I want to display now. What I'll do, I'll go for the display mode. So then go for the document information. Go to the FI document. How many transaction keys you're getting now?
3.
3.
Can anyone tell me like how this calculation part, how why I'm getting BSX as 52.50 and why I'm getting WRX as 50? Then freight clearing is 2.50. Manish, you can try.
Inventory is debit, that is in positive,
Hmm.
and rest is the WRX will be in credit,
Hmm.
and FRA is the percentage, that is profit. I think.
We have maintained 5%.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, 5% for the 50 rupees is nothing but the 2.5 rupees we are paying for the freight, right? That's why you are getting the negative. The total amount, like the 50 is the total amount, and in that we are paying 2.5 rupees for the freight charges. So total, how much you are paying for the inventory? Like 52.50, right? That the total amount you will be getting the BSX and the WRX, the only the quantity price, that is 10 quantity into 5 rupees. So I already told you WRX calculation here. See here, for the WRX, the GR quantity we have ordered 10 rupees. Sorry, 10 quantity I have ordered, and I have maintained 5 rupees, right? Is equals to, so 50, right? How I am getting 50 here for the WRX?
GR value.
Because we are receiving.
GR quantity into price.
Price.
Yes.
Your
So
price.
into 550. And then freight, how much percentage we have maintained? 5%.
5%.
5%.
Calculation now.
52
If
by
you
50.
calculation, the end of the day, you will be it should come as a
Zero.
0.
Balance. Yes.
You're getting now, right?
Yes.
Sukanya, anyone have the doubt now? Let me know. Sukanya, Monica, Harish, Srinivas, Neha. Yeah. Yes, Sukanya. Your voice is not audible properly. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
No, your voice is not audible, Sukanya.
Once I'm okay with this, My question is, at the time of IR, it will be KBX credit will be 52.50 only, no?
I'll show you now. Just hold on. Let's Sukanya.
I got it.
We'll do we have done only the GR process for this. We have not
Okay.
done higher. Wait. Sukanya, I think some.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
freight
yes.
charges will vendor will pay, na?
Yes, actually, what will happen na, in a real time for the vendor who is delivering the material, he only will deliver the material from his transportation. Okay, at that time we need to pay freight charges plus the material charges to him only. Sometimes what will happen, we have the transportation from our company. Okay, or else
Okay.
you can consider for the transportation purpose we can use the different vendor. That time what you have to do is in the PO you have to maintain freight charges to the different vendor. I'll show you in a future class. Okay, but if the same vendor is delivering the material from his transportation, both the freight charges and the material charges we need to pay to the particular vendor.
He will say the amount which is included the freight charges.
Yeah, invoice copy you will get, right?
Yes, yes.
Everything will be maintained, not only the freight charges, all the tax, everything will be maintained there. Okay, if he's giving the discount, that's why I told you whenever we are doing the PO, the condition types I told you, right? The pricing procedure topic is there. There you have to define all the condition types. Once you're done with the pricing procedure and the automatic account determination, this will be very easy. Okay. Now you understood, Srinivas?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, you can apply with the different logic also in an interview. So they will be asking the questions, okay, with the different scenarios. Like while you creating the PO, if the material will be delivered by the other vendor, you need to maintain the charges for the only freight charges to the particular vendor and the material charges for another vendor. Okay, that we will apply in a future classes. As of now, no, don't worry. Sukanya?
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay. Yesterday when I'm practicing, ma'am, there I got one more 1 minute. Just telling you. Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
Okay. There another transaction code I have got, that is PRD.
Yes, that I'll show you. Just hold on, okay. That I'll tell you. Just hold on. So this is clear, right?
Yes, ma'am. Now I got it.
Now we'll do IR now, okay? We'll
What
see
was
this.
it? With the freight clearing, the inventory total becomes 5250.
Yes. Okay, this is for the GR part. Now we will do the invoice copy and there see the changes. What accounting entries you will get. Okay, if you want, you can note down here. BSX, WRX, FR1, what and all the transaction event case you got. Just I'll go with the invoice. And just PO number. And then make this as an zero tax code. Validate. And just make it 13. Okay. Is there anything? Okay. I have to put in this way. Then it becomes 0. Then what else? That's all right. Yes. I'll do the invoice. So I got invoice number. This is IR number. Okay. Now what we'll do the display. Follow on document, accounting document. Is this the proper number? One second. We'll check one. Yes. Yes. Which accounting entries you are getting now?
KVS and WRX.
Yes, and WRX.
Yes. The total amount?
Balance.
Only the material value. Freight charge is not included in this.
Done. And if you wanted to check this account, you can check it here with general ledger account with the document number and all. And then it's the normal, which I told GR and then IR clearance account. That is WRX will come into picture. So if you wanted to calculate, end of the day, we will be getting the 0.
Mansa,
Yeah.
while doing payment to the vendor, that like freight charge is also included, right?
Yes.
But here we are not getting the freight charges while doing invoice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can anyone guess? Why I'm not getting here?
Because we have selected no tax that we owe.
That's the reason. So see, if you wanted to select that things, we need to do some settings in the invoice copy. Okay, it's already configured. If I mention the freight charges or the tax charges with the different VA, for example, VA and all, I will be getting the error which we can't solve now. That's the reason you will be getting. I have mentioned 0 tax code here. Okay, but in a real time, what will happen? That freight charges will also come into picture here. I'll try to show that with a different scenarios tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, in upcoming classes if possible. Okay. But as of now, whenever you're giving the 0 tax code in the invoice copy, these freight charges will not come into picture. Okay. If possible, I'll show you that scenario. Yes, Manish.
No. I don't.
Sneha.
This is Mansa, I have a question about this one. While creating IR,
Hmm.
there is checkbox near this purchase order. Do we have to tick this one near
This one, right?
nearby this purchase order, this checkbox,
Yeah.
this one?
This
What
year.
is it?
Just see if I have to maintain, like there are so many condition type with the PO or is there. So this is the line item. Okay. For example, what will happen for the same at a time if you wanted to pay with the different GR copy. For example, for the 2 purchase order, you are going to pay at a time. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you can maintain it here and you can give the checkbox here. Okay. As of now, we are maintaining only for particular purchase order.
Okay.
See the debit and the credit and tax jurisdiction this and all, it's coming as a blank. The reason here is we have maintained the 0 tax code here. Okay, if you are maintaining the tax with the like 5%, 18%, it will going to change it here. Okay, and
Yes.
the quantity, everything, and then you will be getting the material difference and then contact. Yes.
The freight charges is also included in the material rate itself. Then
Material,
not
no.
showing.
Material muster, we have not maintained any freight charges. Only in a PO, we are maintaining the freight charges.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, I'll try to show that one. Okay, so in the invoice copy, I'll do some changes. If possible, we'll do some configuration. But whenever you're practicing in a server, if you're okay, fine, I'll do one thing. I will try now only. Just sorry, not this. Shit. See here. This is the way there is some tax is there. Okay, I'll try to clear. GST on purchase maybe. But what you're getting in the downside, tax code VA in procedure is invalid, right? This is the reason why I have maintained zero tax code. Okay. If you want, you can try with different one, but you will be getting the error. That's the reason I'm telling you to zero tax code. There is some configuration which they have done in the back end. So that's the reason we are not able to do with all these things. See, we can do for the CGST and the SGST also. Like CGST, SGST, they are maintained 18%. This is the thing where we have to maintain in a real time. So if we are the material is transferring from the Tamil Nadu to here, there is some taxes there. State GST and the central GST we need to pay. So that time, instead of zero tax code, you have to mention this one. You have to fill all those details in a real time. Okay. Here we are not able to do that thing. That's the reason we are taking the zero tax code. Done. But I'll try to configure only at least for those part, and I'll show you. Okay, if possible, I'll show you that one. Done. Yes. So we'll try with different scenario now. Once again, like the Sukanya has the PRD. So we will do that one. MM01. The same step I'll do, but the thing is, instead of moving average price, I will maintain standard price now. Okay. Material for standard price, that is yes, kg and then 0. Moving average, sorry, standard price maintain. Standard price I will maintain it as 10 rupees. Take this material. Okay. What I will do, I'll take the same vendor. Okay. And then I'll do the PO now. So what I'll do now, repeat that. PO quantity, I'll order 10. Net price, in a material master, how much we have maintained? 5 rupees, right?
Yes.
10 or 10. Okay, now I'll maintain it as an 5 rupees. And then here also what I'll do, I'll maintain right. We can see what is the difference for the standard. Right, 10%. Okay, total it comes as 55. So, Okay. In the PO, we have maintained 5 rupees. In the we have maintained 10 rupees. Okay. This PO we have created. Then what I'll do the GR. So this is the complete quantity and then RM 00. Changes here. 5 quantity. I think it's the check. Okay, the visit PO ordered quantity. Why I'm getting this message?
5 is left over.
Still 5 quantities left over, right? That's why I'm getting this message. Then save it. Now what we will do, we'll do the display. Now how many accounting entries I'm getting?
4
What is the extra thing?
PRD.
Why I'm getting PRD?
That is leftover amount, I think.
The price
Leftover
difference.
quantity.
Have done is, see, for this we have done for the moving average price, that is V, right? This we have done in the material master for the standard price. So for the standard price in the material master creation, how much price we have maintained? 10 rupees, right? Did anyone observe for the material master creation, we have maintained for the standard price, we have maintained 10 rupees. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
But while creating the PO, we have changed the price to 5 rupees.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? Did anything is changed? Like before for the moving average price, whatever the things we have done, it's got changed like 52.50, right? Why it's showing only 50 now? The
It's
reason
standard.
is the reason is this is the standard price, and whatever the price you will change in the PO, it will go not going to fetch in the BSX. Okay, BSX will be same. So whatever the price you change in the PO, the BSX will be same. So you can change it for 2 rupees, 3 rupees, or else 10 rupees, or else 15 rupees. Whatever you will be changed in the PO copy, it will not going to affect in a BSX. Okay, the reason here is we are maintaining the standard price. Okay, and the extra one transaction event keys that you will get, that is the PRD. In the PRD, they are mentioned 22.50. Why I'm getting this 22.50?
Because ma'am, earlier we have
Price
done
difference.
10, and after that for
We have maintained 5.
5.
Yes. And then this 2.5 rupees,
Right.
It's a free charge.
It's freight charge.
how much we
It's
have maintained? 5%, right?
10%.
Right. Let me show this. Show you. I need 23. Okay. How much we have maintained?
5 rupees.
How much quantity we have ordered?
10.
We'll go to the conditions. Right, how much we have maintained?
10%.
So 10% is nothing but
5 rupees.
5 rupees.
in the PO. But while doing the GR, how much quantity we have received? Did I do it for the 10 quantity or else the 5 quantity?
5.
Yes,
5 quantity.
that's the reason you are getting the PO, like the freight charges only 2.50. If I'm receiving the complete 10 quantity, so that time you will be getting the 5 rupees freight charges. While doing the GR, I've done only the 5 quantity. So 10% of the 5 quantity is nothing but the 2.5 rupees. Okay. Now you
Okay.
understand, right? 2.50. If I'm receiving the 10, that time we'll be getting the 5 rupees. I have received only the 5 quantity in the GR. That's the reason I told you to do some changes in the PO in the GR. In the previous session and all, I have done the PO quantities as in 10 rupee, 10 quantity, and in the while
Baile,
receiving.
ba, Chaveri, Baile.
Yeah. Yeah. See, while doing the previous session, whatever the PO quantity I have ordered, 10 or 100 quantities, while doing the GR, I have received the same quantity. But now I have changed here. I ordered 10 quantity to the vendor, but I have received only 5 quantity. So whatever the freight I have maintained in the PO, that is the 10% I have maintained. So when I'm receiving the goods from the vendor, only 5 quantity received. So 10% of the 5 is nothing but the 2.5. Okay.
Okay.
And this PRD, like how this 22.50 came.
That I don't understand.
Now you understood about the freight charges, right? Srinivas, can you try?
Price difference now.
Yeah, price difference. Where it took?
Before we have maintained 10 rupees, now we have maintained 5 rupees.
PO and material. In material, we have maintained 10 rupees, and PO we have maintained 5 rupees. I
5
think that
rupees.
is
Okay. So we received 5 quantity. Then which price it took? 22.50.
that is 5.
Yeah. For 5 quantity, we have maintained for the material master 10 rupees, right?
Yes.
Then
In PO, we have applied freight charges also. That's
yeah.
why the price is 22.50 and freight is 2.5.
Yeah, we have changed the price in the PO. Okay. We actually in the material master, we have done it for the 10 rupees. See here, material master, we have done it for the 10 rupees, but in the PO, we have changed it for the 5 rupees. And plus freight charges, we have maintained for the 10 rupees. That is 2.5. When you calculate that thing, like 5 into 5, how much you'll get? 25, right? 25 minus 2.5, how much you'll get? 22.50, right? Only it will show you the price difference. Now you understood, Manish?
No. Actually, 5 into 5, 25, but why 2.5 extra minus?
Charges, here there is one more column, right?
That we already put.
No. See, 5.
Before it is included now.
Wait. I'll scroll down. See here. Right. This is for, okay. We have done with the GR, right?
Yeah.
See here. Here you can see. Okay. Ordered quantity is 5 rupees. Right. The amount total is 25 rupees. Freight we have maintained for the 5%. That's why you are getting the 2.50.
Extra.
Yes. This is minus. So when you do the GR, This 22.50, 2.50 will show in a different. This is only the price. Like 5 into 5, 25. In the 25 rupees only, we are charging the freight we have to minus.
How it is?
In IR, it will show as both included.
I'll show you that one. Just understood in the GR. BSX, you understood? BSX, whatever the changes you will do in a standard one, it will not going to change. It will be there as it is. Okay. And when GR and IR clearance also, you know how we are doing the calculation. The GR quantity and into the purchase price. Okay. That is 25 rupees. 5 quantity we have received from the vendor, and 5 rupees we have maintained in the PO. 5 into 5, 25 rupees. So when it comes to the price difference, in this 25, it will be divided. How much for the freight charges and how much for the price we are paying to the vendor. Okay. 2.50 we are paying to the freight charges. 22.50 it is for the material cost. Okay. This is the total amount. In this total amount, there will be a differentiation. Freight charges 2.50, 22.50 is for the material price. Now you understood?
No, actually the material price is 25 only.
We are paying freight charges, right?
Yeah, but it is extra. It shows like the last column, like the 2.5. That is extra we are paying for this freight. But my question is like period, it should be 25, na?
No, it
Like
should.
5.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, you can.
He's telling that the freight charges are additional charges, right?
Yeah, this is the additional charges, but the thing is,
But why the 2.50 has deducted from the 22.50?
yeah, now
Because before scenario, it is showing that additional charges.
yes.
50 plus 2.5 something like that.
So what is the changes we have done here?
Price difference, that is.
Are we doing
We have changed the amount.
moving
price.
average price or the standard price?
Standard price.
Yeah. For the standard price, you will be getting the whatever the complete amount is there, you will be getting in the GR and invoice. Okay, this is the GR quantity number and the price difference. PO complete number, how much we have done. This PRD is nothing but the how much you're getting the price difference. Only 22.50. These freight charges you will be getting the separate, that is 10% of the 50. Okay, do one thing, try with different numbers, then you will be getting. Okay, so actually I have changed from the PO to the GR. I have changed the quantity and even the price. So that's the reason you're getting confusion. Try with the same thing, whatever the PO quantity you added 10 rupees, 10 quantity with the 10 rupees. In the GR also maintain the same thing, then you see the changes. Then if you're getting any doubts, that time you let me know. We'll do one more scenario, or else you can share your screen.
Okay, I will try it first.
Try from your side. Okay.
Yeah.
Try with moving average price with the same scenario. Freight you add to that one, and then try with the standard, and don't change the price that time. Only do the freight charges.
Okay.
And the third scenario, you have to do price changes with freight changes. You have to do apply 2 scenarios. 3 different scenarios you can try. One with moving average price. That time you will not get confusion. But the standard price, one with the same freight with the whatever the price as it is. The third scenario is change the price in a PO quantity, and in the GR quantity also change. That time you will get better idea. That time also, if you're facing any issue, let me know.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Because of standard price only, it is divided within itself.
Yeah.
Means the price is.
Srinivas, like what will happen, you'll get more confusion. Okay. So actually this accounting entries will little bit complicated topic. I know. Try with the 3 different scenarios which I have told you. Okay. See the differences. Note it down in the Excel sheet, whatever you're getting for the moving average price, standard price, with different scenarios. PO quantity and the GR quantity should be same while you're doing the moving average price, and change the the PO price when you're doing the standard. First, see the changes. What are the accounting entries you are getting? Then try with third scenario. Try with these three scenarios. You will get better idea. That time also, if you're facing any issue or if you're not getting, I'll help you that time. Okay. If I keep on telling the so many things, you will be getting confusion now. First, try from yourself. Shit. Yes, Manish.
No, I don't have.
Srinivas, Harish.
No, Mansur. We'll try once. If you have any questions, definitely I'll ask.
Yeah, try with different scenario. Okay, don't try with only one scenario. Try with different scenario. Make a changes in the PO and the GR with the standard material master, and make a changes in the moving average price also. You will get a little bit confusion, but try with 3 to 4 scenarios, and whatever the accounting entries you are getting, whatever the price you are getting, just note it down. If you're getting, it's fine. If you're not getting, let me know. I'll help you out. Okay. Sukanya, I know this topic will little bit confusion. So day by day, whenever you're going to practice so many business process, upcoming process, that time you'll get more understand. Okay.
I will also practice with the 3 different scenarios you have told. And,
First,
there is any confusion, I will
see first material master with moving average price. There,
Ma'am,
right.
ma'am, I'm just writing. Yeah, just give me a minute.
Yeah, write down, or else. First, you create the material master with moving average price.
Material master with moving average price. Yeah.
That is V. You have to maintain V.
Yes.
Then create PO.
Yeah.
Do GR.
Yes.
While creating the PO, mention freight percentage. How much percentage you want, you can maintain.
While creating the PO.
Yeah, under the condition tab.
Yes.
Maintain freight.
Yes.
Okay. Then do the GR. Under the GR, observe the accounting entries. Which accounting entries you are getting.
Yes.
Then second one, material master with the standard price. Give some standard price.
Standard price.
Create a PO.
Create PO.
In the PO, make price changes. Give some other price in PO.
Yes.
Now you don't need to maintain freight as of now. Okay. Then do the GR and IR. See the accounting entries. This is the second scenario.
Okay, ma'am.
In the third scenario, maintain freight in the PO with the same standard thing. Change the PO price. Third scenario, create material with the standard price.
With the standard price.
And then PO with a different price.
Different price.
Add freight here. PO with freight.
Okay.
Then see the accounting entries. What accounting entries you are getting.
Okay.
Ma'am, the PRD which I am getting yesterday, I think I have maintained 5 quantity while receiving. That's why I have get that PRD, right?
Yeah, maybe, yeah, that is the one reason. And while creating the material master, you have maintained the standard price.
Okay.
Just cross check with that one.
Okay, ma'am. Sure.
And whatever the calculation price you are getting, just note it down. Is it matchable, or once you're done with the calculation, at the end of the day, it should be 0.
Okay.
Plus, minus, and everything should be 0. If you're going to calculate in the GR or the IR, okay? With these 3 different scenarios, you can try.
Okay.
Yes. Any doubt? Manish, Harish, Srinivas?
No.
No, after practicing, it will be generated, not now.
Yeah. Try with different scenarios. If you're facing any issues, or else if you're not getting the time also, just let me know. We can connect, okay? And one more thing
Definitely.
about tomorrow's review session, I'll update you in a group, okay? I'll talk with sir and I'll update you. And practice sheet, is this completed for all of you?
Yes.
Sukanya, Sneha, Monica?
Ma'am, that
Yes, I have.
some chapters are left, but I have already started with the goods received, and now its invoice verification is going on. Only the PIR sourcing list and those are left in practice sheet.
Okay, okay. Monica? Yeah, it's not audible.
Yeah, I'll share you by end of the day. Most of the things I have done.
Yeah, okay. Once it's done, let me know. I'll share the Google form, okay?
Okay.
Yes, you can practice with the different scenarios. Under the PO, yeah, apart from the freight, you can maintain some other condition types also. If you wanted to try, maintain some other condition types. Not only freight, there are so many condition types are there in the condition tab. You can try with different scenarios and see whatever the accounting entries you are getting in the GR. Okay, still you have 2 more days time. You can practice that. Try with freight first. Once you're done with freight, there is discount and almost so many condition types are there. Try with different condition types if possible.
Mansa,
Yeah.
in creating of GR,
Hmm?
we have so many options like A01, A02, A03 for the cancellation, for the return of delivery,
Yeah.
for the creation. This all option we need to use in future, or like we have to use only few
No,
that you are.
not all of you. Like, wait, what and all will be useful, I'll tell you. Like, some part is done by the other consultant also. For the MM perspective, you can see my screen, right? This you're telling, right, Manish?
Yes, yes.
As of now, we are covering, we are done only goods receipt, return delivery, cancellation, and display. Only
Display,
these
yes.
4 things you know, right? See, this goods issue, transfer posting, we are doing. Okay. And release GR block of stock subsequent release with different business process. For example, subsequent delivery and subsequent adjustment, this will come into picture while you're doing the subcontracting process. Okay. This goods issue, transfer posting, it's a different scenario. Wait, let me show you here. See, under the inventory management, you will be having the 4 types. Okay. One is the goods receipt, one is the goods issue, one is the transfer posting, and another one is the physical entry. Goods receipt already we have learned, right?
Yes.
Goods issue is nothing yet from our inventory. Whatever the inventory we have in the in-house, right? From that inventory, we are transferring the material to different departments. Okay. Either it is for the production department, either it is for the sales department, for any department, we are sending the material from our inventory. That time we need to do the goods issue. Okay.
Yes.
And one more thing is there, that is transfer posting. Transfer posting is nothing but here the physical movement of the material will not going to happen. Okay, there is an stock types are there. Okay, that is a blocked, unblocked, and then the unrestricted. There is some stock types are there. What we are doing is just we are transferring the material from one stock type to another stock. Only we are changing here. There is no physical movement of the material will happen in a transfer posting. Okay. Actually, in the next classes, I will be doing these things. Okay. Once we are done this with physical inventory. Physical inventory, it's nothing but we are going to cross check the material. Whatever in the physical presence, whatever the materials are there in our godown, we should cross check that material number to the book inventory. Okay. We will be maintaining all the details in the system, right? And there is a mismatch in the physical materials also. We need to cross check that whatever the materials are there in the physical godown, we need to match that to our system inventory. Okay, both should be matched. So that's the reason we are doing the physical inventory. While doing this process, you are going to use the other one. Like we are using the goods issue, we are using transfer posting. These two I'll tell you. And this subsequent delivery and subsequent adjustment will come into picture while you're doing the subcontracting process. Okay, and then release GR blocked stock. This is also we will do. Okay, whatever
Okay.
material are there in the blocked stock, GR blocked stock, we have to release those stocks. That time we are using this A05. Okay, and coming to the this one second goods issue, I'll just show you. Okay, I'll not do now. See, some moment of is has come here. Okay, whenever we do the goods issue, there are so many movement types are there. I'll tell you 201, 261. So we are moving the material from the one stock to another stock, from from our inventory to the cost center. See, I'll try to give 201. Change the default value. Yes. Okay, that time we have to change it here, goods issue, and then we have to give the particular movement type here. This is the one process, or else we can do with the direct one. That is, we are using the MB1A transaction code we can use. Okay, by using one MB1A transaction code, just I'll show you in a glance. But we are doing this one. Okay, just I'll show you. See, MB1A, if I click this, you have to give only movement type. For example, I'm giving you 201 movement type. What enter plant PP. See, here we need to mention the material number and how much quantity we are sending
Issue.
cost center. We are issuing to the cost center. We need to maintain that particular quantity, and then we have to do the saving part. So two processes there. One you can do it in a GR, as I shown you with the A067 and everything is there. Other one is the directory code, that is the MB1A. By using MB1A, just you have to mention movement type, which movement type, and then the plant. There are so many movement types is there. Okay, 20 is further to move to the cost center, and 551 it is for the scrapping. So many movement types are there. So I'll tell you only few movement types. It's not required to learn all the movement types. Okay, whichever is the important is there, I'll tell you only those movement types. Done. This we will do in the next classes. This goods issue, transfer posting, and the physical inventory and all we'll do in the next classes. As of now, just clear with this accounting entries. Okay, it will take some more time to understand, but it's okay. Just try with different scenarios and the calculation part also. You will get one broad idea. Okay, if you're facing a issue or error, just let me know. We can connect. If it's tomorrow also, it's fine. You can text me. Anything else?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, Srinivas.
How we can add the GST
G-
R&D tax?
that you can do it in a PO also, and then while you're doing the invoice verification, I have shown you, right?
Yes.
There is one column VA0. We have had ordered zero tax code.
Zero tax. Yes.
Yeah, there also you can do, but in the PO you can make. Wait, let me show you that one also. Try with different scenarios today only. Okay, so it will be helpful for your future class. I'll just open the PO #1. Give me 21 seconds. Just I'll give you the one vendor. Okay. Okay, randomly have taken here. So go to your condition tab, okay? Here, this already the used material. So I'll just show, I want to show this one. See here, what you can see. I told you to tie with the different scenarios, right? Freight charges,
Yes.
and then the custom charges are there, and the surcharges are there. Try with these charges, okay?
Here only we can add the GST.
That condition type, no, not here. Right. /4. 1989. See here, GST and purchase.
Yes.
Here you can add, but don't try with your hand. You will be getting the error, but just see the changes. If you're not getting error, it's fine, but I'm getting the error. Like even the same server you are using, you will be not getting. See here, G1, input IGST, 18%. Input C GST and S GST, 18%. Under the invoice, where we are going to pay the price. In the PO or else in the GR. Once we receive the invoice copy, that time only we are paying to the vendor, right?
Yes.
Yeah, in the invoice copy, the vendor will maintain all the details. Based on that, we need to select it here. Which GST we need to select? We need to select, and we need to do the invoice verification. Try with your hand, okay? Just give some other GST, but it will not take. So that's the reason I'm taking zero tax code. Try from your end, okay? And already I showed you with PO also. Like I've shown you for the price. Try with different condition types here. Right, I have shown you. Give it for the discount. Make it for the discount RA00, and then try one it for the customs also, and then surcharge also. See the changes. What and all accounting entries you are getting. This is the fourth scenario which I gave. 3 different scenarios already I told. Fourth one is the different condition types. Okay. And these condition types we can define while doing the pricing procedure. Whatever the condition types are there, right here. See, freight, gross price, then discount, this and all we can define actually. While doing the pricing procedure, we can define this price. What and all we require. Done?
Yes.
Mansa,
Yes.
uh, uh, in PO, if you
No.
mentioning like freight charge or like taxis or whatever, we can mention that is the same amount and same everything. It will be reflect in invoice also.
Yeah, like that's what I told you to check from your end. Okay.
Okay.
For example, I showed you freight 5% or 10%. Do one thing first, try with freight, then second, give freight plus discount. Make changes 5% and then 10%, and see the price, how much you are getting. And then whatever the things you have made, check with the GR. Once you're done with the GR, check with IR also.
Yeah.
Okay. Not only discount, surcharge, variant, and then some more condition types are there. If time permits, practice all those things. Gross price, discount and freight one time, and then discount with custom price one time, and then discount, surcharge, freight, 3 of condition types at a one time, so that you will get the broad idea. Do the changes and do check in the GR and the IR, whatever the things.
The quantity and the price will be same during checking conditions, right?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
The quantity and the price
Hmm?
there we will keep it. I mean, so it will be same. We will keep, or we can just change the.
You can change. You can apply both the method also with the same price and with the same quantity, or else with the different price with a different quantity. That's the reason I told you. I given you the scenarios also. 3 different scenarios already I given. In the material master by using the standard one and the average one, and in the PO also I told you to change few things, and in PO also you can add some more condition types. So what will happen if you're practicing like this now, it will get more like you will get more idea like how it will work. So whenever you do the pricing procedure and automatic account determination, easily you can connect. In the interview also, this is the major question they are going to ask. They will ask what all the accounting entries when you mention the freight charges in the PO, and then they will ask you what all the accounting entries and the movement type you will get when you do the subcontracting process. Directly they will ask you the accounting entries and the movement types. Okay, with the upcoming different business process. That's the reason you have to practice thoroughly. Be clear with the accounting entries now. Try with different scenarios which I've given you now. Okay. Done, Manish?
Okay.
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
I will.
If you want, you can try with different scenarios. So not only I told you few 3-4 scenarios. Just I told you. If you want, you can apply your own scenarios. Just think in a broad way, like if it in a real time, if you're going to do the PO, GR and IR. So just imagine something like if it happens like this, what I can do. Just apply those scenarios here. So just try with this. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So for the tomorrow's review session, I'll update in a group. Okay.
Yeah.
This weekend is the final call for all of you should submit the practice sheet. Okay. This is the last call. Monica, I require more time. I think there is some problem in the audio, I guess, for Monica's sake. You can text me, Monica. If it's not there, you can text me. Yes, if anything is not there, we can wind up for today. So review session, I'll give you the update. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Have a good
Bye.
day.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.